Show me what you've got. Yeah! Whoa! Ah! Your presence will not be tolerated. Than you.
Do your worst. Jump on my sword while you can. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Now you will know pain.
Oh, hello.
Yes? Way shrines of the 9 in the wilderness confer blessings on the righteous and faithful. Farewell. What? Niboneh is a region of mixed farmland, parkland, and forest. You too.
Yes? Where does our food come from? The Heartlands and the Niboneh Valley. And Skingrad, great wines, cheeses, and tomatoes. Take care.
Trouble? If you've got to travel, by the 9 divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra. Move along.
How do you do? What do you want? I've seen plenty of Ayleid ruins. You'd think they'd be picked clean after 2,000 years, but no, there's still great treasures there. He's seeing you.
What is it now? Someone that can help is
Any
here.
news?
Hi there.
Virtuous? I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Greyfinder must die. If you've done good deeds, the 9 will bless you and cure diseases when you visit their way shrines. A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Raylan will finally get what's coming
I've
to
heard.
her. Take care.
Yes. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried. Go on. Heard any news from the other provinces?
What can I do for you? My favorite town? Anvil. Lovely old stone buildings, and the harbor at sunset is beautiful. Good day.
They say syndicates of
Hello.
wizards have led a boycott of
What?
imperial goods in
Ancient
the
way
land of
shrines
the
of the
Altmer.
9 are scattered through the
The
wilderness.
Altmer have
The
powerful
righteous who
wizards.
pray there receive
It could be
powerful
a dangerous
divine
situation.
blessings.
warming up, you pathetic worm!
That's the best you can do.
You approach the shrine of Mephala. The web spinner watches you, stranger. You better have the right offering or you're wasting your time here. Mephala tugs the strings of mortals for her pleasure. Are you sure you desire audience with the web spinner? Leave Mephala an offering of nightshade at the shrine between midnight and dawn, and the web spinner may grant you an audience. You stand on holy ground.
What?
We don't want more worshippers. We just want to be left alone. Her eye is a gun.
What do you want? You better have the right offering or you're wasting your time here. Her eye is a gun.
I heard you know how to move in light armor.
I assume you've dealt with Raylan appropriately. I realize it's in poor taste to celebrate anyone's demise, but Raylan was evil through and through. You've done the right thing. I believe we had a contract. Here's my part. There's a bed, of a sort. It ain't much, but it gets the job done. 10 gold a night if you're interested. It's upstairs, second door on the left. Don't say I didn't warn you. Thank you for saving my business. I won't forget it.
How are you?
Well met.
The Imperial City. The Emperor and his 3 sons dead right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
Good afternoon.
What?
Good afternoon.
Hey!
Good evening.
Yes.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Well
Oblivion
met.
Highlands, near the Hammerfell border.
Greetings.
No one lives. Good to. Go ahead. I'm listening.
What
Hi
have you
there.
been up to?
Good evening.
What can I do for you today? Go ahead. I doubt it. Don't waste your flattery on whatever you want. Don't waste your. That's pretty good. Don't. No more. All right, I get it. Only quality goods for sale here. I let that go. You bought a bar. You a fun. Excellent deal. A pleasure to serve you. Thank you for saving my business. I won't forget it.
You've seen way shrines in the wilderness? Those who please the
Disgusting
Nine may
creatures.
receive
I hope
blessings
to
and
never see
willpower.
it. Another.
I hear you.
Farewell.
The Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
How goes I just don't think about it.
How are you
The Elder
today?
Council will take care of things. Sooner
Best
or
way to
later.
take out a skeleton is with a big weapon.
Good day.
Forget spells.
safe.
Just
What's this
I'm
about?
to watch the bones
Any
fly.
news?
Orcs don't ride.
I've heard
they
others say the
eat.
same.
And
I
sometimes
think we're in for
they're
some
the
hard
smart ones.
times.
Wait,
The death
maybe
of
it's
Uriel
dumber.
Septim and his heirs changes everything.
I've heard others say the same. Yes.
Heard any news from the other
Seeing you.
provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent
I
in the
am
Somerset
at your
Isles.
disposal. The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Good night.
Good day. This is a grand day. Greetings.
Well, Blackwood isn't so bad once you get used to the flying and being lost all the time. And the zombies and Will-o'-the-Wisp.
How about that? Farewell. I am at your disposal. I am at your disposal. I am at your disposal.
How goes it?
It's you.
What's happening?
I heard there was some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Horrid beast.
I am
hate
at your
them.
disposal.
So what's
Good
this
day.
about?
Goodbye.
You
Hail.
have my ears.
Hi there. Something I can do for you? No one wants to live in the Gerald Mountains. Well, maybe in Bruma, but they're like Nords. They don't feel the cold.
Evening.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying Colovians
Have you
are
heard
dumb.
any word about the
I
other
am
provinces?
at your disposal.
Nothing
I've
I'd like
heard.
to talk about.
Anvil
Good night.
is all in and
Good
out.
day.
First, the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Seriously?
Sure,
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
nothing I'd like to talk about.
I
day.
am at your disposal.
Goodbye.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
It's you. Hi.
Hello.
Please the Nine with good works, and visit way shrines of Stendar for blessings of endurance.
Go on.
The Emperor and his 3 sons, dead,
I am
right
at
under
your
the noses
disposal.
of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
I hear you.
Anvil is all in and out. First, the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Are you sure?
Sure,
Good day.
you too.
I am at your disposal. Hail and welcome, friend. Hail!
What's the latest?
Nibene is a region of mixed farmland, parkland, and forest.
Look at the
Yes.
muscles on you.
Have you heard any word about the otother provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly
I am
prevalent
at your
in the
disposal.
Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Take care.
You too.
Well met.
I am at your disposal. I am at your disposal. I am at your disposal.
Hail!
I am at your disposal. Hello.
You can't be too careful out in the woods. Almost any creature you find is liable.
Well met. Hello. What's happening? I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent
First,
in the
the
Somerset
chapel.
Isle.
Now
The
prophet
Altmen
I
have
am
powerful
at your
wizards.
disposal.
It could be a
What?
dangerous situation.
Sure.
We're all
Be seeing
talking
you.
about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
I just
How
don't
are
think
you?
about it. The Elder Council will take care of things
I
sooner
am
or later.
at your disposal. How about that?
Bye.
Farewell.
You have the hands of a healer.
I am at your disposal.
is it?
What?
Heard any news lately?
Western Cyrodiil is called Colovia, and
I
includes
heard you
the
know
Gold
how to
Coast,
move in
West
light armor.
Weald, and Colovian Highlands.
I am at your disposal.
Well,
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
sounds like the Empire has given up on stopping the skooma trade in elsewhere. And I hear the tribal chiefs are supporting the Rimridra Prince.
If the Empire isn't going to stop the skooma trade, who will?
Take care.
Be seeing you.
Greetings to you. I am at your disposal.
Hail!
You have the hands of a healer. I am at your disposal.
Good to see you.
Good evening.
Heard any news lately?
Watch yourself around goblins. Some of the nastier ones will toss spells at you.
I hear you.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
Go on.
They say when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep.
What is it?
It's how they recruit
Oh,
new
it's
members.
you.
What's going on with you?
Seriously?
Sounds like the
Indeed.
Empire has given up on stopping
What's the news
skooma
from the other
trade in
parts of
elsewhere.
Tamriel?
And I hear the
I hear
tribal
that the
chiefs
Nords
are
of
supporting
Skyrim
the
have been
Rimridra
warring
Prince.
with the Veteran of Morrowind.
If the Empire
More fighting
isn't
for the
going to
Nords?
stop this school
This is sad
trade,
news.
who will?
Good day.
How goes it?
May I help?
Call me web spinner. Pluck but a single thread, and the weave unravels. In Bleaker's Way, true families, Nord and Dunmer, live in perfect harmony, but beneath the surface lurks the secret seed of strife. Kill the leaders of the two families, plant evidence to implicate the other family as the killer. And don't get caught, be cunning. Don't spoil my schemes, and don't die. That would spoil everything.
Oh! Oh! If you're here to rob me, I'm afraid I have nothing left. Please, I implore you, help me avenge my wife's death. The Imperial City is densely urbanized, with a few large parks and waterside dock areas. But this is amazing! I haven't tasked you to bring the amulet back to me, and yet you have. I don't know which of the Divines sent you, but I appreciate what you've done. Those goblins in exhausted mine you got this from killed my poor wife while I was away from home. Now I have my vengeance. And now you have a reward. Please take it. It's everything I have left of value, but it's the least I can do. You will be included in my prayers forever. May the Divines smile upon you.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Just go.
Orba Grauzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted. Renaud Germain? No, I don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck. I'm retired from adventuring, but you might try the old mine they call Rickety Mine, out east, along the Blue Road. Another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. It's an old Iliad ruin. You might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out, but I haven't been there in years. It might have new tenants. What? Goodbye. What? Good. Goodbye. What do you want? Say what you're going to say. No more. Don't. Well done. What a dumb joke. Not remarkable. That's just stupid. Well done. That's just whatever you want. Really? What a... Don't. Please. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Good day.
Get lost or I'll pull your arm off.
I'm Arandel, living saint of Arche, and the chapel's chief crusader against the wicked practice of necromancy. It's a scandal that the Mages Guild has tolerated practice of the black arts among its members for so long. The current Archmage, Hannibal Traven, is true and bold to prohibit necromancy, reversing the Guild's shameful past policies of official tolerance. There are some quality books at Maknaz. Just don't catch up in a bad mood. Farewell.
Yeah? You're who? And why do I care exactly? Yeah, I don't need you, so go away, huh? I'm asking real nice because my mom brought me up right. What are you asking me for? Do I look like Vile's dog or something? Go on. Knit a doily or play a flute or something. Poor Tivola. I hear she's turning Cheydinhall inside out looking for her husband, Ryth. I hope nothing bad has happened to him. Ryth Lathandis is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing. His wife, Tivola, is beside herself with grief. Goodbye. Hello.
My children will thank you for your help. He's a fairy tale. Of course he told. Blessings of our...
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? I can't believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are imposing. Ever since Ulrich took over as captain of the guard, this place is going downhill. Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhal. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards! The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Dorelian, the second in command of the Guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time. Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhal, probably drunk. Only a month ago he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone. I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town. Garrus may be our only hope.
Greeting.
I'm Ilanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful? At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Sindarian mention something about a strange, glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person. Perhaps it seems silly, but our love is the most important thing in all creation. Orentur and I spend all our time together in the High Elf way. Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Levana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines. Orentur doesn't like to brag, but no one can match the spells he can cast. He might teach you one if you're skilled enough. That would be Falcar's responsibility. Good luck. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Certainly. Have a look at my wares. I'm... You got a great deal there. That's more than That's a good deal. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. That's more. Good driver. That's a good. You got a. You've made a good bit of. A good. Fine. Fine. You've made a good. That's more than I. That's a good deal. You drive a hard ball. You got a great. You've made a good bit. That's a good deal. I appreciate your business. Goodbye.
I'm Ditsan, magician, Mages Guild, that is.
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. It's all right. The Guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic illusion skills, but that's about it. I'm afraid you'll have to speak to Falkar about that. Good day.
I'm Trevant, the Red Guard, Mages Guild Evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra. Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him. My progress through the ranks here will be slow. My prejudices against certain types of magic limit my chances for advancement. If you're looking for the most powerful spells, you'll want to speak to Barisian at the Arcane University, if you're allowed in, that is. You'll have to get one from Falkar if you can. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. What can I interest you in? Certainly. Oh, please. Don't. What a great story. I see. What can I interest you in? Another satisfied customer. Farewell.
Erwin the Evoker. I'm responsible for enchanted item recharge for the Cheydinhal Guild Hall. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. That's Falcar's responsibility. He takes it very seriously. Only mages who have gotten recommendations from all the local guild halls can enter the Arcane University. It's a good policy, I think. Well, to be honest, I don't think we have much of a team in the Cheydinhal Guild Hall. We lack leadership, and individually we aren't very skilled. Goodbye.
I'm Magician Orantor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhal Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank. Let's do business. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. You'll need to see Falcar about that. I have the best shield spell outside of the Arcane University. If you can cast it, it's definitely worth adding to your selection. I'm very fond of Cheydinhal. It's where I met my love, Eilonwy. Our lives are quite long, and choosing the right partner is very important. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Come back and see me again. Bye.
Hello, associate. I'm Islandwy. I'm only a conjurer, but... Can I interest you in... That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. An excellent... Fine trend. That's a fair deal. Thank you for your business. Farewell. Hello, associate. I'm glad to see you've returned. I'm Eulaine Lervu, Castle Mage. Perhaps you've been warned off me as a scandalous, blasphemous scoffer and cynic. The characterization is completely accurate. I despise the gods and those who bow before them. You worship the 9 divines, perhaps. Have they ever helped or harmed you? Of course not. Now worship a Daedra Lord and you get effects. Bad ones, of course, but clear and measurable effects. The Azura Coven and the Geralds north of Cheydinhal. Nice folks. Nothing like the blood-drinking Daedra worshippers everyone raves about. A waste of time, of course, worshipping gods in the first place. But at least they're not raving lunatics. Goodbye.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Can I help you? I'm Tertia Veducia. I spoke with Dietsan at the Mages Guild recently. I've never seen someone so happy about being in the guild. Did you know we have the finest horses in Cyrodiil? Right here in town? Black Waterside Stables, the best thoroughbred blacks. We'll see. Don't be silly. Don't. You win this one. Blah, 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 what a... You win. Was that supposed to be? I see. What can I interest you in? Goodbye.
A coin for an old beggar?
What do you want? Devera Rowan seems pleased that so many folks drink at the Newlands Lodge. She takes great pride in it. Have a good day now.
Blessings of the Nine. I'm Otessa the healer. By the grace of Mara, I offer advanced training in the restoration arts. For advanced training, seek out Oleta. She serves Akatosh at his temple in Kavach. She can teach you all you need to know. I'm happy to be of service in any way I can, in any place I can. There are so many who need help, and so few to offer it. Speak with Oleta at the chapel of Akatosh in Kavach. She will be able to train you further. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Good that you want to get better. Good day.
Praise Arche, and all these little woodland creatures. I'm Hill the Tall, priest of Arche. I'm also a trainer in the arts of alteration. I love magic, too. I love everything, and everyone. You too. If you're looking for armor, you should speak with Tercia Vedusia. Renal Germain, he's... The church is still in turmoil from the attack on the chapel of Dibella. I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best advice would be to go, listen carefully, and decide for yourself. I came here because I love nature, because I didn't want to serve as a boot wizard in a mountain legion in Skyrim. I can show you some new things. Good day.
What seems to be the problem? Good day.
Stand clear.
I'm sorry. No one except for Cheydinhall City Guard are allowed inside this home. Due to outstanding fines owed to the city, Aldous Orthrand's property has been seized and is now sealed until further notice. Good day. Hello. Have mercy. Just one. Well met. What? I've heard that Hill the Tall knows a lot about alteration, how to cast shields, and that sort of thing. Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous, too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. Hi.
Greetings. Welcome to Newland's Lodge, the best place to drink in Cheydinhal, not counting the chapel. I'm Devera Romelin. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem. Fighting is fine with me, too, only the guard objects. And they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call. I can't believe the ridiculous new fines the guards are imposing. Ever since Ulrich took over as captain of the guard, this place is going downhill. Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging dark elves, and never the twain shall meet. The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. Dark elves like me left Morrowind and the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare. And we take the whole patriotic Imperial mission attitude with a dose of salt. Farewell.
Is there something I can do for you? Devera Romalin is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
Hi.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
Hello, Associate.
What do you want?